Lisa. I am so happy to be back with you guys. This is my first time filming after the Labor Day holiday. I had a great holiday, and I hope that you had a great weekend as well and were able to enjoy it with family. Just pulling my chair up closer to my work here. Did have a busy first day back to work, and I just need to do a little crafting in my craft room to kind of unwind. So I pulled out these library cards and card pockets that I honestly haven't been using. I don't know why. I have no reason. They just sit there and I've kind of forgotten about them. So I'm gonna just decorate a few and bring you along to have a little play with me. I've got some scraps out to the side of me, and I'm just gonna pull some pieces together and we can craft away. So I'm hoping that you had some time to craft over the weekend. I honestly, for a change, did not craft over the weekend. I take that back. I crafted a little bit yesterday, but I focused the weekend on our youngest was home so we could do some shopping for him, and he watched football and all that stuff that guys do. So yeah, we just kind of hung out and I spent some good quality family time. And it was nice, really nice. So let's see here, where's the edge of this? Go right there. Hopefully the dogs cooperate this time. Goodness me, I've got noisy dogs. But yeah, I had a busy day back to work. It's all good, it's all fine. It was just after I was out for a long weekend. Then I kind of paid for it on the first day back. But over the weekend, we watched the Badger football game, college football. Our youngest loves college game day on Saturdays. He always has since he was really little, and it's just, I don't know, I think it's kind of funny that he's just always loved it so much. And his interest has never waned with it. Whoops. Maybe I want it this way. Then the flower's upside down. I don't want the flower upside down. Now, if you don't have library pockets that are already made, you can purchase these off of Etsy. A lot of sellers sell these. Sometimes I pull them out of books, and I have actual ones that have been used, which are really fun. But you can get these off of Etsy. I wonder, I've never checked, but I wonder if you can get them off Amazon. Good question. I don't know. Let me know in the comments box below so others can know as well if you've found them on Amazon. But you can also just make them on your own. It's just a little pocket with a backing. And it is super simple to do. Come on, Lisa. Oh my goodness, my stomach just growled. I hope you couldn't hear that. We went shopping at a outlet mall that's not too far away from us, and we've never really had luck there in the past. But I told my son, he was kind of grumbly about going there and checking there first, and I said, you know what, let's just go with no expectations and see what we find. Well, evidently you need to go with no expectations, because we made a hauling, which I'm glad, because then I didn't have to go schlepping around to a bunch of different places with him. Not that I enjoy hanging out with him, but I just didn't want to have to make a bigger a deal of it than it needed to be. And we were able to get the things he needed really quickly, and the only thing we couldn't find there was shoes. So that we just ended up ordering online. That was just sticking up a little bit. I'm going to pull that off. So now he's got clothes to start the school year. Do I like it like that, or do I like it like this? I kind of like it like that better. It seems like in the evenings, between school starting and in the evening, the air being cooler, at least where we are in Wisconsin, it's just got that fall vibe, and I'm not ready for summer to be over. Just not ready for it. Here, I like that. I'm just going to tear a little bit off to use elsewhere. So if you have kids that, or grandchildren that are starting back to school, I wish them a safe school season. Hopefully we can get through another school year without schools having to close due to pandemic. There, that's cute. And I wonder, let's see. I'm feeling like putting some kind of a butterfly on here. That's pretty, isn't it? We'll go like that, and then I don't think I even want to put anything on this so that the person who gets it can write anywhere on it, but maybe what I will do is also put a butterfly on it. So let's see what else I find. Here's kind of a coordinating butterfly. We'll just put that on there like so. That's cute. Maybe we can also put the a tab on the top of the card. I thought I had in here. That seems a little small, doesn't it? That one's a nah. Let's go with that one. I feel more relaxed already. Probably hear my husband outside talking to the dogs. Look how quickly I managed to make a mess of my desk. Doesn't take much. I'm almost done with the Mail-Inspired Journal. So as soon as I'm done with the final little tweaks on it, I will film a flip through so you all can see how it turned out in the end. It turned out really cool. I'm super pleased with it. It's what I would call a good fun flip. It's I think whoever gets that journal is really gonna love it. It's a lot of antique and vintage ephemera in it, and just the pages are fun. A lot of texture. I really like how it turned out. Just kind of made me happy. It's amazing how a simple butterfly can just add a little bit of happiness to a piece, and oftentimes that's all you need. I'm going to ink around this. Trying to get the needle in. Got the dropsies. Just a little bit. And there's pocket number 1. That's super cute. All right, let's try another. I'm eyeballing this one, and I want to leave this here because I really kind of get a kick out of it. But what else do I want to put on it? Not feeling that. Let's see what I've got in here. There's all kinds of things. That would provide a transparent spot for that logo. That might be cool. Why do I have card in here? I have a separate pouch for cardstock. That's cardstock too. Losing track of my organization system, evidently. I'm seeing something else that's catching my attention. I love using these. So what if we combine some of that with some of this? In fact, I've got something. I can tell there's 2 pages here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there are. I knew it. But I've got something fun that we can use on this for a focal point. I thought it'd be fun to use with the little Red Riding Hood on here. Oops, lost a butterfly. gonna do this, you guys. Am I overthinking it? Probably. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm thinking. It's a big decision. There's big decisions happening here today. Okay. I think what I first need to do is to get this down. And if I mark that, then I'll put this in the exact spot where I'm intending it goes. And I think I'll just cut the rest off later. I think this is going to be cool. That will be good. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed that I don't rip this, because it's fragile. Once I get it down with the glue, it'll be fine, but it's just the getting it there. I don't want to, after all my getting it sized right, I don't want to lose what I was working toward. There we go. And then this one will fit perfectly right there. Oh, something came off. We're going to find out here how detrimental it is. And I think we're still going to be fine. Question is, which way did this go? Just like that. It still worked. Yay! Okay, let's cut off the excess here. Come on. It wants to stick to my glass mat and not to my fingers. Now I think what I'll do, where is, oh shoot, I got rid of it, didn't I? Let's see if this works. There's just a little bit up on this edge here that I want to come off. There, I just kind of picked it off. Come on. And then for an embellishment on here, I'm going to try, oh, no. I almost forgot what I said I was going to do. I have these German, what do they call them? German, German somethings. It's like a German fussy cut, kind of. Patty Lang, if you're watching, correct me on what these are called. But what one might work out best? I don't want it too big. Aren't these adorable though? So cute. I'm eyeballing up. Oh, these kids will be perfect. They were made for it. They were waiting for this to happen. Little honeys. With their puppy. What are these called? Someone tell me in the comments. But they're authentic German. Yeah. I got these off of from Jean, one of the sellers on Sacred Mementos. And they are authentic. So cool. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Super cute. I love them. Love them. And then, what do you guys think? Should I put a tab on this one too? Something maybe that's got more color in it? Tab's right next to me. Not feeling that one so much. Maybe just this red one to tie in with the red on her little dress. I like that. So of course I've got to keep looking more. It's an addiction. I've got the best one. Why am I keeping looking? I don't know. Now this one, I think I'm just gonna leave the card also. I really love that the kids' names are written on here. I just don't want to cover that up with a piece of paper for someone to journal on. If it were me, I'd rather have it just like this, and you can still write a little bit on here. But if somebody else wants to, they can go ahead and put their own paper on here, but I just don't have the heart to do that. it's got the name of the school here where I went to elementary school. For 3 years. Here, that's fun too. Okay, let's do another one. Let's try this one. So it's got a little bit of a different shape to it. I was just looking at the back of this. I'm not going to, okay, back up, Lisa. So this one I backed this because it's got a longer space. This one I'm not going to because it's just a little lip. But on this one, I will probably back it again. But with what? I don't know. Let's find something. We've got options. See, this can go maybe on the pocket. What else do I have here? Oh, let's use, is that the same one I used before? Is this the same one, you guys? Or maybe I'll use this one. Too many choices, evidently. I can't make up my mind. Well, that worked well, didn't it? Having a hard time, you guys. It's one of those days. I'm telling you. One of those days. Let's try. I'm wondering if I just want to do the same on the front and the back, or not big enough. Not big enough. This would be fun too. Maybe I'll put this on the front and this on the back. Space, I need space. I think my dogs were actually glad I was back to work today. I think I wore them out. Over the weekend, they got tired of following me around everywhere. That's what they get for following me everywhere. Faithful little friends they are. I'm contemplating what I want to do for my next journal project. I have a million ideas, and I actually started to print papers for my next project, but wouldn't you know it, I'm having issues with connectivity and getting my printer to talk with my laptop. Me and printers just seems to be an ongoing issue. You know what? I'm not going to make this any more difficult than it needs to be. Do it from this side, it'll be easier so I can see where I'm cutting. That. Let's try this. This paper is thin enough, I can just go like that. And then make an easy fold here. And go like this. Super simple. There, whoops, there we go. For that, I have a different idea for this. These are my itty bitties. I need something a little larger than that. Well, that goes really cute, doesn't it? And then I think I want a label. Maybe, I know I have, let's try one of these. Are they perforated? Kind of looks like it. No, I can see the markings that they were meant to be perforated, or maybe the image that it was taken from had perforation lines on it. And that can go there. Do I want anything else on there? I rather like that. Put the cap on here before it dries out. figuring out where I want everything placed here. All right, let's put this on. Whoops. Right. That turned out cute. Should we put a little flower or something on here? I think so. I just had them. What kind of flower should we put there? Here we can use one of those little ones. This might be cute because the colors will go well with that. But there's a lot of white space there. I'm going to try to cut out a little more of the white space. Do I feel better about that? I do. But I'm going to grunge them up a little bit. Proud of myself. I got all my laundry done yesterday. So that was all out of the way. I don't have to think about that this week with it being so busy. Now I'm going to just ink this a little bit because it's looking just a little too new for me. And then we'll ink on this. Just a little. Do I want a tab on this one? I do. Sorry if I bumped you there. What color tab should we put on this? I'm seeing one that just kind of jumped off for me. That looks really cute with it, doesn't it? It was meant to be. And you guys, I have a whale tail punch that I use to make these tabs. I haven't explained that for a while. And my punch that I have is discontinued, but you can get similar things. Like I've seen die cuts of them. So look maybe on Amazon or something and search tab dies. There's also different tab punches. I don't know if there's another brand of a whale tail shape of punch or not. needless to say, there's plenty options. That's cute, you guys. I really like that too. This is my best therapy session ever. Let's see what else I can find. Let's try this. Here we go again. I think I'm just sliding maybe on this glass mat. And that's my issue. Whoop, thought I threw it away and it stuck to me. Now here, maybe I'll put the bird on the bottom. That'd be fun. And I think his head just fits there. I might have lopped off some of his beak, but he'll be okay. He'll survive. It's a little long. I don't know how I manage that. That's that piece. So what should we have poking out the top? More music here. Be kind of fun. Trying to figure out what's right side up and what's upside down. This is right side up. I'm going to try a different method here. Yep, better. So I just put glue on the bottom portion, and now I'll go back in, glue the top. Much easier. Much. We can do actually the same with this. Got a little bird friend on here. I'm thinking on this one we will try doing a little bit of accent paper on here. And I saw one that caught my eye, which is what made me think of it, is this corner right here I think would be really cute on it. with this other paper. Here we go again. Okay. Let's clean house here a little bit. This is also thicker paper. I don't remember if this, it feels like 32-pound paper. So that's partly why. I'm having a harder time ripping it. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. And then you can still see the card underneath. I really like that. I've already started giving thought to my Christmas journal or holiday planning journal that I'd like to do this year. I'm kind of getting excited about it, but might be a little too early to start making it yet, so I just need to hold my horses a little bit on it. Yeah, really cute. I'm looking for items that we can use to embellish it. Oh, I ran out of space on my desk. I have these adorable stickers that I think I got off Amazon. Don't quote me. I've had these for a minute or two. I was going to say, I thought I had bigger ones. Isn't that cute on there? Yeah. So we'll use that. Let me get the other ones out of the way. But this is what they all look like. So if you want to search for them on Amazon, like children's stickers or lady stickers, people stickers, see what you find. Okay. So there's that, and then I'll get out my itty bitty scraps and it's floating on the bottom here. I wanted to find something dark. Aha. I don't know. I'm not entirely sold on that. It will work, but let's see what else we've got. A little bag of tricks here. A burgeoning bag of tricks. This is too bold. It takes your eye away from it, but this would be fine, I think, behind it. I think I'm just going to go with that rather than making you watch me dig through all of this anymore. So here's what I do with these little pieces. This is a, having a moment. This is a Corey Dahman thing. I got the idea from her. It is not original to me. And who knows, Corey may have gotten it from someone. We all learn from each other. That's what's great about this community of makers, is we all share what we do and get ideas from each other, and it's just fun. Everybody's so friendly and helpful with each other. But yeah, Corey is, pardon me, she's just super clever on using her scraps. Okay, is this a lick'em stick'em kind of sticker? I haven't used one of these in so long, and I usually glue them, so guess what's happening? Using the kid images on these, although you certainly don't have to, is fun though, because they're library cards. And what do we have in school, in the school library? Library cards. Check out the books on Library Day. Ink a little bit around that. Still got journaling space on the back of it. And we'll ink around the envelope, or the pocket. I guess it's a library card pocket. And let's see how little these are. I think they're tiny. Yeah, these are too small. That look ridiculous. But I have some dark ones in here, that I know. That would be cool. Cool, cool. Take care of the white edges. We'll pop this on top, and because of the print of this, I may not even put anything on it. I don't know. We'll see what journal it goes into, and sometimes it's just good to decide if you want to put something else on it once it's in the journal and you kind of know your theme. Or maybe put another little kid on here. Maybe that's all it needs. That's cute. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this one for now. I could put a yo-yo on here. There's a lot you can do, but I'm not sure where its home is going to be yet, so I'm just going to leave him. But this is what we made in a short period of time with library pockets. And we've got some really quick and cute embellishments to go in a future journal or future journals. I thank you so much for joining me. If you wouldn't mind helping me out, click the thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed, don't miss out. Join the party. Subscribe to the Junk Journal Gems channel, and then you'll be notified when we've got new videos up. Thanks again for joining me, and have a great day.